So these are the parents of the two of the baby turkeys that we hatched out. And a lot of people have been asking me, why do I keep my turkeys separate from my chickens? Actually, chickens carry a disease called blackhead that happens into turkeys. Now, it doesn't affect the chickens, but it affects the turkeys and gives them what is called blackhead. Their head turns black. They have black spots all over their shoulders, their back, and their necks. And these turkeys don't have it. And so what it is, it's a worm. And it's not the worm itself, it's the egg. Actually, it is the worm, but it's the egg that the turkeys eat out of the manure. So if they're in with the chickens and they have it in their manure, but then the turkeys would eat that, and in turn they would pick up that egg out of that, which attaches to their intestines, which causes liver damage. So it's a fatal disease that they get from a worm that chickens carry. That's why it's important to keep your chickens and all your fowl wormed, is to keep all that kind of stuff away, because even wild turkeys can get that from other birds as well. Other birds pick up these type of things, and that's what happens. It's the name of the worm is Histotumorosis Megorrhosis. Oh, I have a terrible time announcing that word. It's also called Cecal, Cecal, and it's the name of the worm. It's not a very big worm. From my understanding, it's just a very small worm, but it's the eggs that happens. And wild birds can come in here and pick through the manure and pick it up too. For some reason, it affects peafowl and turkeys. That's what it affects. I don't know if it affects guineas or not, but you can really hear the racket of the guineas. They're really making a lot of noise. I love to listen to them make their noise. I enjoy my guineas. Now, they don't have to stay in that pen. They can fly out of that chicken pen. So, I mean, it's not like they're trapped. Even the chickens fly out and fly back in. But I just wanted to kind of explain a little bit of that, why I don't keep my turkeys in with my chickens. Even the chicks, I don't keep them in with my chicks. The baby turkeys, I don't keep them in with the chicks either. I keep them separated too, as well. Most of my videos, I try to educate on a lot of this stuff. And I don't know if you can see that squirrel over there. And I have to start putting my traps out again and catch them and get rid of these squirrels again. I trapped over 100 squirrels last year and the year before. You think I wouldn't have a squirrel on this place, but there's squirrels all over this area, and nobody kills them, you know, or traps them. I'm the only one that traps them and disperses them. But yeah, they'll eat. They ate all the turkey food that I put in here. So the turkeys aren't eating all the food. So this is why I get rid of them, is because there's a lot of them eating the food and causing the waste. Yeah, they're noisy, but I like guineas. Just something about them I like. From what I could hear the other day, there was at least one female guinea. I could hear her making her noise. I couldn't hear if there was a second one, but I could hear at least one that was making the noise. And I can see right now with this down, I need to get that pulled back up. I need to put a post in that wire because it's leaning way too far down, and I don't want her flying out because she has flown out before, and that's almost lost her. That's how we lost the other turkeys, is by them flying out. I had 3 females and this tom, and 2 of the females flew out and something got them. So that's why I put the wire over the top, and that's another reason why they're not in with my chickens, is because they can fly out. I put some electric wire across the top of that fence over there, so hopefully it's stopping whatever's coming in here. Now, when I put that wire up over there on the chicken pen, nothing came in, even though the power wasn't on. Nothing would come through. I mean, they came in and ate all my chickens, but a handful. And so when I put that white wire up there, the electric wire up there, it stopped them. And then when I got a power, it even stopped them more. But they understand what that white wire is, because evidently they've been shocked by it before. Whatever it is. I think it's a raccoon. And they can devour a bunch of chickens within a few days. But anyway, this is why I keep my turkeys separated. It's because I try to keep them. I worm them. I worm my chickens. The ducks and geese I haven't wormed. They really aren't susceptible to a lot of diseases and worms for some reason. I don't know why it is, but they're not. So I don't really bother worming them. I'm not saying that they can't get worms, because they probably can, just like anything else. Any animal, even humans, can get worms, tapeworms. But yeah, do not ever eat an animal that is sick. Don't eat a chicken that is sick, or a turkey, or a cow, or a goat, or a sheep, or anything that's sick. Do not ever eat that, because you don't know what they have, which could, go into humans. But this blackhead will not harm us, doesn't harm humans. It's not transferable to humans. But anyway, please subscribe, and I hope this kind of straightens some things out. Maybe understand a little bit more why turkeys and chickens shouldn't be together. So anyway, we will catch you on the flip side.